Yeah, hello, all the beautiful people joined here. I can say, oh my G. Your chairperson, Said Saab, is like a Mercury. Could you see him running around all the stage, being head of the system where he has hundreds of people around him running around, but he still takes care, bits and bytes of everything. A great personality, sir. I have attended a lot of convocations, addressed a lot of people, but this is with a difference. The environment is different, the slogans are different, the work culture is different. Graduates, please wake up. I think you got your degree. Salam mein to sahab ban gaya. But before that, you have to show your gratitude to your parents sitting that side, your teachers, your chairman and the Bearys Institute. Let us do it in a different, unique way. Are you ready for that? Because my professors were announcing you to clap. Clap is good for your health, energy. Early morning you can see in some parks and all, some oldies and some people simply clapping without anything. And others feel they are out of screws. But they are really doing the health work. So let us show our gratitude to our parents, our teachers in a different way. I'll show you how to do it. You can call it as your clap later. It is first 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You should be different, no? Let us start. Hello, all of you. Yes. There should be energy, man. You are already graduates. Okay, let me do my official duty of addressing you all a convocational address, the official one, and bit official, unofficial, bits and pieces later. Pardon me, sir, I have been given 10 minutes. I'll try to crub in that, and I'd like to address the students. Distinguished chief guests, guest of honor, Mr. Kirti Shah ji, Mr. Rohit Bhatt, Chairman Bearys Academy of Learning, Mr. Said Mohammad Bearys ji, Dr. Manjur Basha ji, Dr. Khalil Razak ji, Dr. Aziz Mustafa ji, Dr. Prithviraj ji, and if I don't miss Mr. Abdul and Mr. Latif, if I am not wrong. Other distinguished members of the Governing Council, academic faculty, staff members, persons from media, invited guests, and important all, dear graduating beautiful girls and smart boys, and their beautiful and intelligent beloved parents. It's a great pleasure and honor to be amongst you on the momentous occasion of 13th, 6th, 1st and Polytechnic is 9th graduation ceremony of cluster of Bearys Education Institutes. I am thankful to the administration of Institute for inviting me to this coveted occasion. Kirti Saab, Mangalore doesn't have a slum. And my students are exposed to what slum is, and you have put there in their mind the people who live in slum are also human beings. We had one slum long back, it was called Chapati Nagar near Kulus Bridge, and they were shifted. They have been given a place somewhere in Mulki called Lingapaya Kadu. After that there are no slums, sir. Mangalore is slum-free city. Solmelu, Mangaluru, Namaskara, Karnataka. Can you hear me? Have energy, man. You got a degree certificate and your parents are there and the chairman and the rest of the people are so happy running around. Let me give the convocation address officially. Please bear with me. It should go to your mind. The 21st century is not so century what we were there. We never had mobile phone. We never had reels, Instagram, Facebook, nothing. The old ting phone, that too we have to stand in a queue to make a long distance calls or even to your parents. Whatever the connection we had was with heart. What is that called, Professor Mr. Butt? Telepathy, teletherapy. If you feel or talk or sense about your parents, somewhere your parents' message will come, beta kaise ho, beti kaise ho, kya kar rahe ho, pad rahi ho, khel rahi ho. But this era is different. Everything is on the fingertips. There are so many of the fingertips also. The tambaku wale ghiste rehte hai. And your thing is different. You are a technology person, technology savvy. At the outset, I'd like to extend my heartfelt congratulations to all the graduates who are received certificates on this solemn ceremony. Each one of you has crossed numerous hurdles in your journey of learning to reach this significant milestone through your dedication, pursuance, hard work. Since the day you joined this program, and you have now emerged with flying colors. The technical knowledge, skills you have acquired, combined with the success you celebrate today, will undoubtedly open doors to the new opportunities and reward this years ahead. I wish you very success and happiness as you embark on your chosen career. You are the engineering professionals educated, trained, groomed in 21st century, a century defined by rapid technological progress and unprecedented innovation. The road ahead promises many decades of professional growth advancement. Yet, as we stand in this new era, we also recognize the 21st century represents not only the great opportunities but also formidable challenges for our engineers. In this address, I'd like to touch upon a few these emerging opportunities and the challenges with the hope that they will inspire your imagination, ignite your curiosity, and prepare you for the meaningful and impactful professional journey. My dear graduates, as you step out of the gate of this esteemed institute, remember that your degree is not just a certificate of achievement, it's a call of responsibility. The knowledge and the skills you have gained here must now be used to solve real-world problems, uplift communities, and contribute to the building a self-reliant, sustainable nation. Engineering today is not confined to machine structures and codes. It's about creating solutions that improve the lives and protect our planet. The scene of the planet is in your memory book, a green tree. That is more important. That is green. Your life should be like that way and your work should be that way. In the era marked by the rapid technological change, your adaptability, curiosity, ethical grounding will define your success for more than any single skill. Let integrity guide your innovations, compassion guide your leadership, pursuance guide your journey. Wherever life takes you, carry with you the values of hard work, humility, and the service that Bearys education institutions have installed in you. Congratulations once again, and may your future be filled with the purpose, achievement, and pride. In the 21st century, engineers aren't just problem solvers. They are creators of sustainable system and leaders of technological change. The ability to integrate mathematical precision, scientific reasoning, engineering creativity with also addressing ethical, social, and environmental implications is what distinguishes truly a successful professional. Moreover, with the rapid advance in artificial intelligence, AI, data analytics, digital manufacturing, continuous learning has become essential. Engineers who embrace lifelong learning and stay attuned to global trends will find themselves better equipped to lead innovations in the areas like renewable energy, smart infrastructure, biotechnology, and automation. Dear friends, I hope that each one of you will acquire, master, and effectively apply competencies essential for your success in your career. Your dedication and achievement will not only bring personal fulfillment but also enhance the prestige and the visibility of engineering profession in the society at large. You are fortunate to be the part of Bearys Education Institute, a reputed institute with a legacy of I think, a 10th century year, century old. I have written 5 decades. When I read the report, it's more than 1906 is a century old. Bearys Education Institutes has brought you everything what you wanted. I trust you have benefited from this, its best practices and curriculum, training, examinations, and today you are well equipped with strong foundation in the basics of engineering, science, architecture and technology, competence in your chosen discipline, analytical problem solving, design and practical skills. Moreover, you have been trained to face the competitive professional world where your abilities are evaluated in areas such as applying knowledge of mathematics, science and engineering, analyzing and interpreting technical and economic data, designing systems and processes to meet specific needs, solving practical problems and living modern tools and AI technology along with the effective communication skills. I am confident that these abilities will help you advance rapidly towards your goal in the engineering profession. Challenges in 21st century. The increased influence of the science and technology on society. In this knowledge era, engineering professionals face several challenges. Rapid development in science and technology and resulting obsolescence of the old practices. Governing demand for IT-based solutions. Globalization and higher personal mobility. Rising social environment concerns. Knowledge becoming a major driver for the national progress. To navigate these challenges, additional competencies are essential. The ability to anticipate and manage change, independent learning and adaptability, expertise in IT and artificial applications, AI applications, knowledge of environmental and energy issues, commitment to continuing education and lifelong learning. Beyond technical skills, professional excellence demands mastery of rational, logical and objective thinking, decision making aligned with the public safety, effective communication, personal management and leadership, and spirit of teamwork, tolerance and patience. Society also expects engineers to uphold ethical responsibilities, disclose risks to the public safety or the environment proper, avoid and disclose conflicts of interest, understand the applications and consequences of technology, undertake tasks if only you are qualified, offer honest technical reviews and acknowledge contributions of others and provide realistic assessments. Mastering these competencies will not only lead to personal success but also enhance the prestige and visibility of the engineering profession in society. Today, India, the world, we are facing numerous challenges. Environmental degradation, water scarcity, energy demands, transportation bottlenecks, security concerns, both physical and cyber, affordable housing, communication gap, trade complexities. In addressing these issues, we must draw inspiration from our vision of our late President, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, and our Honorable Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi ji. Their shared visions call upon us to build a new India, a nation proud of its rich heritage in science, technology, arts, culture and languages, while also striving for excellence in innovation, research and development. As engineers, it is our responsibility to transfer this vision into reality by applying knowledge with creativity, compassion, commitment. We can empower every citizen to realize his or her aspirations and contribute making India a fully developed nation. Let us pledge to work together towards a future defined by progress, inclusiveness, sustainable growth, and India that leads the world through its intellect, integrity, and innovation. Respected faculty members, distinguished guests, and my dear graduates, I missed all the heads of the departments and faculty members and the people with the non-teaching staff and others at the beginning. I am remembering them. Respected faculty members, it gives me immense pleasure to join you all in this momentous occasion to Today, as we celebrate the achievements of our graduating engineers, let us remind ourselves that the progress of our great nation depends on the power of knowledge, innovation, commitment. Our national missions like Skill India, Swachh Bharat, Digital India, Smart Cities, Unnat Bharat Abhiyan, Make in India, Startup India, Develop India can truly succeed only through high quality teaching education. As educators and mentors, it's our duty to inspire and guide our students so that they apply their learning to service of these national goals with the spirit of nationalism and vision of one India. Let us take pride in knowing that the engineering education leaves a permanent mark on one's life. The journey of an engineer is one of the constant learning, relentless curiosity, a never-ending quest to make things better, more efficient, more meaningful. The life of an engineer is indeed that of a lifelong student, always eager to learn, innovate, and improve the world around them. That's my official convocation. Let's become unofficial. There are some few suggestions, or I am nothing, I am just a teacher who can suggest you. Never forget your duties to your parents, your society, your country, and to your teachers. Nourish your body, mind, and heart every single day. The true growth is holistic. Your slogan, as Said Saab has written it, purity and clarity. Purity by heart, clarity by power. It tells everything. I think you can read what the slogan written there. That inspires you. Do not confuse success with excellence. Success is temporary, but excellence endures. Remember, both success and failures are transitory. What matters most is integrity, effort, and resilience. Keep faith in yourself, in the power of wisdom, the strength of honesty, and above all, in the grace of Almighty. The pledge what you have taken, every statement started with, "Oh God." That is what the faith you should have. And finally, the message to the graduates 2025. My heartfelt congratulations to the graduates of 2025 and to your proud parents. You are among the fortunate few who have had a privilege of studying in this renowned institution of experience that will continue to reward you throughout your life. Carry forward the values and knowledge you have gained here. Let them be your guiding light as you shape the future of our nation. I also take this opportunity to express my appreciation, deep appreciation and sincere thanks to Bearys Education Institute's family, especially the Said Saab for inviting me to this prestigious event, and Mr. Manjur Basha, who considered me to be a better person to give a convocation address. May this temple of education and humanity continue to grow and serve the field of engineering, science and architecture and the society at large. This is my official. Now come to the reality. See, electricity is generated. There is a lot of demand for that. But generation is very less. Do you know what is the efficiency of a incandescent bulb in your house? That 40 watts, 100 watts, 25 watts. Do you know what is the efficiency of that, engineers? Think. It's not. It is just 5%. To be precise, it is 2%. 98% goes as a heat. If you remember during the rainy season, earlier days when you were going for a photocopying machine, what you call a Xerox machine, you would have kept the papers in a tea box with a 100 watts lamp. And the lamp is used for heating the paper, not for the lighting purpose. So don't waste energy. The India waste is almost, it was 25% wastage, now it is reduced to 18%. And the developed countries, the wastage is only 3 to 4%. If you reduce electricity wastage by 1%, it is a huge 10 to 15,000 crores, a budget of a state, sir. So if we sustainably or amicably use the electricity, you don't need more power plants. Similarly, the water. Water is not generated, not produced in the river, or there's a water cycle which is constant. It rains, it evaporates, and you drink it. So don't waste water. I don't know what the bottle water drinking, what you are drinking might have gone to so many stomachs, so many fields. Finally it has come to your bottle and you are drinking, thinking that it is pure mineral water. It is pure mineral water. But the cycle it has gone through is so many cycles. So don't waste water also. You might have seen everywhere talking about don't waste and all. Eat desi food. Forget about the junk food and the pizza culture. Pizza is nothing but a puffed chapati. How the latest pizza looks? You have a tawa pizza, I think. The tawa pizza is nothing but a roasted chapati with the toppings on that. And you have to pay for 300, 400 rupees when you can get a beautiful chapati made at home by your proud parents. So invest yourself into the desi food. India is a vast variety of food culture. Don't go for westernizations. I like you all to have the desi food in whichever state you are, whichever place you are. As morning we went for a breakfast with our Gubbi sir. I said, what do you want? I said, Sajjige Bajil. Then I asked him, Padeng. He said, no Padeng. Oh my God. Chalo, chalo, idli vada lao. So eat whatever the food you got here. Eat the food what your parents prepare. The ganji in morning with the yetti chutney or a coconut chutney. It's very refreshing. Forget about all these chips, lays, these, peas and all. That's not going to help you out. Stop drinking aerated drinks. Have a good cup of milk or bonda juice marare. Beautiful. They have given us a bonda juice. It is a refreshing. If you drink aerated drinks, as our Baba Ramdev days, it is a toilet drink. It is used for toilet cleaning. So be health conscious, Don't get carried away with that advertisements, what you say, ye hoga, oh hoga. There was an advertisement which I remember, the fan stopped rotating. Some girl was dancing, she fell down. And the slogan came, Bijli gir gayi. Then suddenly some company gives some energy efficient fans, the fan starts rotating, bijli ut gayi. What is the connection of that girl falling and the energy saving fan? So these advertisements make you crazy. You look it as a comedy serial, man, bale telipale, that's all very funny. But take your life, what you have studied, what you have graduated. So give the awareness of electricity and water and the fuel. You using 2-wheelers, 4-wheelers, no? Our exchequering of the Indian government, 80% of it goes to buy oil. Now the politics is going on whether to buy oil from America or Russia. Who gives lesser? But we are purchasing them. And what you people do? 2-wheelers, declutch, boom, boom, in front of ladies hostel or in front of where there's a more crowd to attract opposite crowd. Boom, boom. Do you know how much fuel is wasted on that? Anyway, it is not your fuel, aapka baap ka paisa hai. When you start earning, you do that, you will understand. Yetu korpundu mara mileage, nood korpunda, muppana, iruvana, cha budchi, nama nood korpina mileage would be better. That is what you think. Now you drink tea full. When you start earning, you will go for a cutting chai, 1/2, 1/3. That is your awareness of spending. Okay? Then use of mobiles. See, restrict it, man. Do you know that whatever reels you are looking at, whatever ideas come to your mind, whatever Google search engine you do it, the next frame will be ready for that. For example, I was other day talking, my TV had gone. So I was wondering how to repair it because another buying a new TV, 30,000 is it's peanuts for me. But why I should waste? Then suddenly one frame came. He says he removes the frames and all. There are 3 LED strips. Simple. Which can be sold in 3,000. I have to give 30,000. So your mobiles, your search engines are ready as per your mind what it thinks. They'll push you out with all these ideas. Means your data. If you talk, you sense, you send message is stored in one center. You are not alone. You are secured by all these things. And my dear parents, their security is a problem with their money goes off when the security is failed. So give the awareness of that. Pura mobile pura apundandijji dala apujji mobile takes your money, your mind, your time, your stress, everything. So be careful with that using mobiles. And finally, respect to the elders, respect to your parents, respect to your teachers. How many of you wished today your grandparents morning, early morning? Hope you are all having grandparents, and some people are not. Early morning, your grandparents rise early in the morning and sitting in the outside. And when you go out, they'll ask, Dada Maga Chanda. You get irritated. Inchina imbe parbe. Yan ponaga addabai padundulle. And you try to avoid, go from the back door. Do you know they have spent their 80, 90, 70 years doing tapasya, bringing you up without telling what their difficulties is. And with one shot he said, I poured ya dala gochid enna ajji enna amme enna appe anpad. अरे इतना जल्दी साला बन गए तुम लोग, साहब में तो साला बन गया. Don't do that. India, Karnataka, Mangalore, we have a culture, we respect our elders. You respect your elders, take their blessings, their energy transfers to you. It's a electricity. When they touch your head, the energy from them comes to you. You'll be energized. That is the way you respect your teachers, respect your gurus, respect your parents. वो सब छोड़ते अरे इंजीनियर बन गए तो सैयद अकल दादा पक्कड़े. Not pakkade, they have wasted their life on you, man and women. Okay, boys, ready to take off? You have seen the Google photo of your institute? It looks like two wings and a center body, ready to take off. Boys and girls, ready to take off into the life through your Bearys Institute of Education and Technology. Take off your life. Fasten your belt with the engineering degree, architecture degree, science degree, diploma degree. Take plunge into the new world. Fly into the new world. And that's all created by our great leader, Saeed Muhammad Saab, Bearys Saab, with his family engaging fully into the development of you all people. Today, sir, it was a totally different for me. You know, I've seen so many convocations. The environment is different. Okay, the writings what are your different. Your slogans are different. Nowhere it talks about any particular theme. It is humanity. So hats off to Sir Bearys Saab and his family. I am a very small man to say God bless us all. And do you have the culture of removing your cap and throwing and all? Oh, that you can do it later. Now you can just remove your red shawl and wave it as a mark of dignity to our Saeed Saab sir. Yeah, all of you, man, come on, be energetic. अरे सो रहे हो क्या? देखो red, yellow. Parents, can you see the happiness in them? That's because of you. ನಿಕ್ಲು ಕೊಡ್ತಿನ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿನೆಸ್ ಅಕ್ಲನ ಮಂಡೇಡ್ ಉಂಡಿತ್ತೆ. ನೀವು ಏನು ಅವರಿಗೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಿ, ಅವರಿಗೆ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಿ, ಅದು ಇವತ್ತು ಅವರಿಗೆ ಖುಷಿ ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಯು ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ. Yes, thank you for giving me this opportunity. Thank you, Kirti Saab, for showing what slum is. I really respect you for taking care of the slum. Now education and engineering system or anything has become an academic slum. There has to be cleaning of that. And that I don't see here. It is a different environment. Saeed Saab has cleaned it, cleansed it. Fantastic. I am really refreshed after a long time. I was heading 1 or 2, 3 or 4 institutes at a time, but you are different. Your memories book is different. Your everything is different. So you should be different. Enchina marraya. Yan betene. That's all. Thank you once again and all the best. Jai Hind.